Now, I know you watched this 3 times. We've been fans of yours for several years now. We actually featured you here on Pix 11. I don't know if you remember 9J Boutique in the South Bronx back in 2017. So when did you get the call that you would be doing this?
Well, I was actually a contributor to her Adidas launch for Ivy Park. And so it kind of spilled over into me basically just creating something that was relevant and new for her, for the shoot, for everything. So everything kind of happened, I guess, in August of last year. I believe we began last year in August.
Okay. So did she speak to you directly about kind of her vision, or did you have full control on this?
Well, I had full control. I actually worked really closely with her stylist, Zarina Akers, who basically is the queen of all the wardrobe that you saw in the actual movie, a good friend of mine. And she basically was like, hey, we want something teal, whatever you want, make it cool. And it worked. I'm so grateful.
So what did you use? Because I know a lot of artists use like some inspirations to come up with their designs. What was inspiring you for this look?
So I referenced this idea of what military can feel like, what African kind of tribal wear can feel like as well. And then we used a lot of references from Nigerian headdresses and turbans to kind of create this updo. Like we used, for example, we used gems and crystals that came from Earth, like turquoise and mother of pearl and hematite. And then we beaded it into the actual garment, which was all Nigerian lace. So the idea of taking futurism and Earth and Africa and making it into something that was cool and modern was very important for me.
Yeah, we're looking at the design right now. It is simply gorgeous. I mean, it truly is a piece of work. And that embellishment, how long did it take you to make that?
Patience.
It took ages. I think about 3 to 4 days because the deadline was very, very tight. And I just kind of worked through the night and basically created something that was basically a work of art that can be worn. I'm really grateful.
Wait, you did it all by all that sewing, the embellishments, all of that by yourself in 3 to 4 days. That's it?
That's it.
My goodness.
I'm type A, so I kind of go.
Right. I hear you. Hey, so the opportunity obviously came at a time for you personally where you were questioning kind of the fashion industry as a whole. Yep. So did this change your perspective, and do you still have, what were the frustrations with?
Well, I mean, as a designer of color, it was hard for me in the beginning because people didn't see the value in it. Even though I was making things that were super embellished and super high quality, made in the same factories as all the top designers, it was hard at the time. And I basically took a step back, opened my own store for emerging designers in the Bronx, and reinvented myself in a way that allowed me to kind of pivot and move any way I pleased inside the fashion industry. So it was really hard at the beginning, but now I'm coasting with like all the creative projects I did and all the clients I have. And this was one of the funnest projects because Beyoncé, she's helped me from 2013 to now. And I'm just really grateful that she actually gave me the opportunity to contribute to this massive project, you know? So my perspective has shifted, of course. Now I have direct-to-consumer. You know, everyone's asking, can they get more pieces?
Oh, good.
And I am revisiting my brand. Yeah, I'm revisiting it thanks to her.
Well, I don't think you're going to have much of a problem because not only is the quality amazing, these are beautiful pieces of art, but you've got Beyoncé behind you. Yeah. Hello.
There you go.
We love
Best of luck to you. Congratulations. And I'm sure you're going to watch Black is King, I don't know, about a dozen more times before the end of the week.
There you go. Thank you. Best of luck to you. Really good stuff.